Wednesday, the 21st November 2007 is one of the most infamous days in England's football history. Going into their final game in their qualifying group, England sat second, knowing a draw would send them through to the Euro 2008 finals in Austria and Switzerland. However, they had underperformed along the way, drawing 0-0 at home to Macedonia and 0-0 away to Israel, with a 2-0 loss away to Croatia coming in between those results, which included a dreadful howler from goalkeeper Paul Robinson. However, worse was to come. Scott Carson, making only his second England appearance and his first competitive start, gifted Nico Cranshaw a goal in the 8th minute, and Ivica Olic made it 2-0 just 6 minutes later. England would bring it back to 2-2 thanks to a penalty from Frank Lampard and a finish from Peter Crouch, but Croatia would score in the 77th minute to make it 3-2, which is how it would finish. And with Russia beating Andorra 1-0, England failed to qualify for Euro 2008. England manager Steve McClaren famously held a brolly during the game and was nicknamed the Wally with a brolly, with the 3-2 defeat being his last game in charge of England. It was a disaster of a qualifying campaign, and with the quality of players that England had, surely I can do better, can't I? Well, let's find out. Hey guys, it's Seabury here, or should I say FC Seabury, and welcome to my new sports gaming channel. And as you probably guessed from the intro and by the title, today I'll be starting a new series on UEFA Euro 2008, and I'll be trying to rewrite history, see if I can actually get England to Euro 2008, which they failed to do in real life. To be honest, I've only played a couple of practice games beforehand, and I didn't actually own this game when it came out as well, so it's going to be interesting to see how I do. I might be a bit rusty for the first couple of games, but seeing as qualifying for Euro 2020 started recently, and with England winning their first two games 5-0 and 5-1, I thought, let's try out this game for my first series on this channel. And if you are new to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe, and if you haven't come from either my main Seabury channel or my Seabury Plays channel, why don't you check those out as well? I'll leave a link in the description to both, or you can click the I button in the top right hand corner. Before we get on with this video, I'm just going to give you a brief summary of what this channel will be as well. As you guessed by my channel name, this will be a sports based channel, and I'll be focusing more on the sports games. Majority of those will be football based, but I'll also be doing some racing games as well, and also be trying out other sports like rugby, cricket, snooker, American football maybe, we'll see. And I've noticed there's a lot of people playing like retro FIFA and Pro Evolution games recently on YouTube, so I'm going to be featuring quite a few of those games over the coming weeks. And as well, I might be trying out a new FIFA 19 series starting soon. But for now, let's get on with this series and see how we can do with England at Euro 2008. Right, so let's kick off this Euro 2008 tournament then, and let's see what we can do. Right, so difficulty, let's put that on the hardest. I mean, it's not going to be easy, but I normally do play on Legendary or World Class on my other games, so I'll try that out. Euro 2008 finals, now I reckon full, 6 minutes as well, because that's about what I normally play on FIFA. So what are the different teams? And it's pretty much every European team. I wonder what are the ratings are, let's have a look. Well, France, Italy won the World Cup and they both got to the final. Spain were actually the team who won Euro 2008. And England are actually was it the 5th best? I think it was 5th. Liechtenstein, Andorra, San Marino, Luxembourg was a prize. None of these. Who's the lowest team to qualify? So Latvia, I think they got Euro 2004. Wales only 2.5 stars, they hadn't qualified at this point. Northern Ireland were 2.5 stars, they hadn't qualified at this point, but they both qualified for Euro 2016. Republic of Ireland, 3.5 stars, only qualified once. I'm not actually sure which one that was before. So they obviously qualified for 2016 as well, and 2012. And then you're getting up England, 7 qualified times, but we haven't won it. Can we make it 8? Oh wait, there we go, now we selected them. So let's have a look at the groups. So in Group A, remember, with Croatia and Russia, Israel, Estonia, Macedonia, Andorra. So Croatia and Russia are obviously the hardest teams in the group. Hell, Group A is 8 teams in. I think this is because the top 2 in each group, because there's 2 host countries, Austria and Switzerland, there's basically 7 groups, and the top 2 in each makes 14 teams, and then the 2 obviously to make 16, so there's no playoffs, so you have to finish in the top 2 to qualify. Wales and Republic of Ireland in the same group. France, Italy, Ukraine, Scotland, that might be a hard one for Scotland. Croatia and Russia are obviously the big 4 games in this group. If you can get some results against those, and then do well against Israel, Estonia, Macedonia and Andorra, we should be fine in this group. I reckon second should be achievable. First might be a bit of a push, because obviously it's a new game for me, but we'll see. So those are obviously the groups, and now let's get into our first game of Euro 2008. Well, actually, our first game is a friendly against Spain, so we're not going to be starting the qualifying just yet. So I'm just going to put the fixtures on so we can have a look at those, but I'm just going to leave them in the background. So during this, I'm actually going to compare our results to the results which happened in real life. So before every game, I'll put how England did in real life on the screen, and then obviously we can compare. And I'll put the table on side by side before and after every game, so we can see how we're doing compared to the actual qualifying, see if we're doing better or worse. So obviously our first game is at home to Andorra, then away and home to Macedonia. Then they actually drew to Macedonia in real life, 0-0 in one of those games, so we need to do better than that. Away to Croatia, away to Israel, away to Andorra, away to Estonia, 4 away games in a row, that's going to be interesting. Home to Israel, then home to Russia, home to Estonia, away to Russia, and then finally the big game which the Broly incident came from, which was home to Croatia. So let's have a look at some of the squads then. Let's see if we can sort the overall. Their best player, Albania, 81. Interesting. Let's see if we can have a look at some of the others. Well, Wales. Well, this is obviously a fake squad against Gareth Bale, I'm guessing, when he was left back. Bellamy, their best player, 80. It's like Kuzak. That's a bit weird. Well, obviously Wales weren't, probably because they didn't qualify for the actual Euros. Roderick Earlshaw, that's probably Robbie Earnshaw. Was it Robbie Earnshaw? I forgot his name. But because they didn't qualify, they probably don't have the ranking license even, unlike Ukraine. Obviously, they've got Shevchenko, Voronin, Timoshuk, because they obviously qualified. Turkey qualified, didn't they? Altin Top, I recognise that name. Nihat, sort of recognise. Sweden, Ibrahimovic, yeah, not surprised, 87 rated. Spain, well, they obviously won, so they've got big players. Casillas, Puyol, Fabregas, etc. Xavi, Torres, when he was good, Torres, because he was the one who scored the goal in the final. Slovenia, not really sure. Slovakia, not really sure. They've got Czech, well, that's obviously not Czech, so he played for Czech Republic. A lot of Czechs in one sentence. Anyone I recognise? Oh, they've actually got Skirtle. There we go, 69 rated Skirtle at centre-back. Serbia, I'm guessing that's Vidic, again, because they probably didn't qualify. Vidovic, yeah, that well-known Serbian Vidovic. Scotland, Craig Gordon was 85 rated. Hell, he's still actually sort of playing as well, so Scott Brown as well, 77, but he's retired. Darren Fletcher. But anyway, that's enough of that. Let's actually go and get into our first game then. Before we do that, actually, let's have a look at the squads. Paul Robinson, 78 rated. Micah Richards, John Terry, Ferdinand, Ashley Cole, John Wright Phillips. Let's have a look at, see some of the stats. Weak foot ability, 3 stars. Wary of crosses, interesting. What other things? Performance consistency, 4 stars. See that you don't actually get that in the newer FIFAs or the later FIFAs. This obviously must have been a sort of thing you had on this game, and see, I never really played it. Let's see what Richards or Terry, Ferdinand. Let's have a look at him, see what he's got. Unsurprisingly, consistency, 5 stars. Terry should probably have 5 stars. Yeah, he does, 5 stars. Micah Richards, 3 or 4 stars. 3 stars, yeah, not so surprising. Ashley Cole, 4 stars, 5 stars. 4, not bad. John Wright Phillips, 82 rated, 3 stars. Gerrard, 87. 5 stars, not surprised. Owen Hargreaves, 4 stars. Joe Cole, that volley scored against Sweden in the World Cup, 4 stars. Rooney, I reckon this could be 5. Yep, 5 stars. And Michael Owen. Before, I think this was when he was at Newcastle, 2008, yep. What other stats? 6 kicking, 8 kicking, goalkeeper. What's the difference between goalkeeper kicking and normal kicking? I don't know. But anyway, that's for a different time. So England are playing the 4-4-2, unsurprisingly. I'm probably going to stick with that formation, at least to start with. Who we got on the bench? Neville, Lampard. They should be brought in. Crouch, David Beckham, Walcott, Heskey, Agbon Lahore. Who's that? Bottoms? Neville. Behind me. Lescott, Bentley. Got some old faces names here. Oh, it's Andrew Johnson. I was going to say after this. It's not Adam Johnson. Luckily, it's only Andrew Johnson. Walcott there. I wonder how old he is. 1989, so he would have been about 18 maybe. Let's see what his pace is, because Walcott only had good pace. 97, 96 sprint speed. Blimey, that's not slow then. Probably going to bring in Neville though, and bring in Lampard as well. Micah Richards. Let's have a look. Yeah, bring in Lampard. Sorry, bring in Neville for Richards and bring in Lampard for Hargreaves. I might even bring in Beckham for Wright Phillips, but he can stay on the bench, Wright Phillips, because he'll probably be brought in and out of like a sub-impact sub, and same with Walcott and Lennon. So I've sorted the squad out now, so hopefully we can get into our first game of the series against Spain. And as they won Euro 2008 in real life, this could be an interesting first game, since they haven't played it for a while. Right, let's have the white kit for England. What kits have they got? Oh, they got the goal one, forgot about that. So go with the red kit. So these are the actual squad. So you have bronze, silver and gold. I believe the ratings can go up and down depending on form. I'm not actually sure what they... Oh, well, that's not good. Well, the teams actually changed to what I had before, so I'll just change that quickly. But while I'm doing that, let's actually talk about this team. So in the real life, yeah, England, they failed to make it to Euro 2008. I think it was the last game they basically needed to win against Croatia to qualify, and then lost 3-2. Were 2-0 down, brought it back to 2-2, and then Croatia scored to make it 3-2. So they didn't actually qualify to Euro 2008. I didn't really watch much of Euro 2008 from what I remember. So hopefully with this squad, with the players, some of the players we've got: Rooney, Beckham, Gerrard, Lampard, Neville, Ferdinand, Terry, Owen. That's a squad which you should be able to qualify for Euro 2008 for, even on the players on the bench. Defoe, Bent, Crouch, Wright Phillips, Hargreaves. But I mean, Man United won Champions League in 2008 with quite a few of these players. So I'd like to think we should at least be able to qualify. Group stages could be interesting. Legendary difficulty is going to be an interesting thing. We'll see how that works out. In this game, obviously it's a friendly, and the next game's against Andorra, which should be slightly easier. Oh, you can actually man mark as well, so that'd be interesting. Let's put our left back and right back. They'll put them on marking their wingers, I reckon. So who's that? Left back is right mid, which is Joaquin. We'll do that. We'll just try it for this game. Let's see how it goes. Put him on David. Is that David Silva? It'll be David Silva only, yeah. So we'll leave it like that. Let's advance them. So here we are. I think this is Vicente Calderon, which was Atletico Madrid Stadium until a couple of years ago. So this should be a pretty strong Spain squad when it actually gets to it. Yeah, Casillas, Ramos, Puyol, Marquinhos, aren't we sure? Capdevila, Joaquin, Fabregas, Torres, Villa. That's a nice strike force of Torres and David Villa. This is probably when they were at their prime as well. Whereas we got England. To be honest, this is a good England team when you look at that. So yeah, it's really good. So I don't know how we didn't qualify. So let's get into this first game then. So we got Spain kicking off. See if we can win the ball. I think it's X you can hold to put pressure on, like you could in the old FIFA games. You can't really do that in the modern FIFA games. So Xavi, see if we can pressurise him here with Beckham. Go on, Beckham. Oh, they passed it out. Oh, there's Steve McLaren. Alright, we've got the ball now on the wing. Owen, see if we can get a cross into Rooney. I think that is Rooney. Nope, been cleared. But can we win that ball back? Yes, we do. Oh, and we've lost it. That's a good start. Alright, go on, pressurise him, Torres. Go on, Lampard. Right, I'm just holding X here. I think it's circle to do that second man. Go on, Terry. Terry. How long can you take to tackle him? Nope, still didn't get it. Win that. Oh, you've lost it. I can't believe that. Oh, and he's gone all the way across. Tackle him. Slide. Oh, Robinson. Good save, Robinson. Fabregas is on the wing now. He's got it. Will he cross it in? He's crossed it. Oh, good header, Terry. I think that was. Still got it though. Joaquim, Fabregas back. Joaquim, go on, tackle him. Oh, good save, Robinson. You've been doing alright so far. Alright, now we've got it. Lampard in the middle. To Cole. Let's have a shot. Well, there we go. That's not a very good start. Steve McLaren not very happy with that. Beckham. Let's see how his crosses are. Beckham. Get it? Oh, no. Keeper's got there. Ashley Cole now on the wing. Joe Cole. Ashley Cole to Joe Cole. Can Cole cross it in? Is that a shot or a cross? I don't really know. Gerrard. Rooney, get there. Go on, swap man. Oh, why won't you swap man? I wanted to swap the player then to Owen. That was annoying. Now Spain have got it on the wing. Right. Oh, it's gone inside. Oh, good save, keeper. Oh, Ashley Cole, he didn't really do that well there. It's going to come back in. Oh, and David Villa scored. Well, good start. 1-0. Great start to the series. Let's see this goal then. Oh, nice drops of frames there. That's not actually me, that's the game for some reason. David Villa, oh. Should have defended that better, really. So, good start to the series then. Oh, they've got the ball again. Spain, tackle him. Oh, you've let him go past. Oh, there's a guy free at the back post. Oh, great. 2-0. What a start. Can't believe this. 2-0 after 43 minutes. I mean, it is Spain, but you can see there's a man massively free at the back post. I mean, we nearly get there, but 2-0. Not good. Can we have a chance here? Get it in, Owen. Go on, Joe Cole, have a shot. Oh, saved by the keeper. It's Casillas, isn't it? Oh, it's actually probably our best chance we've had so far, but actually a decent save. Right, let's see if we can get anything from this corner then. Come on, Gerrard. Nope. Oh, headed away. Win that. Tackle him. Yes, tackle. See if we can get back in. Oh, foul, ref. I was on a foul. Oh, it's half time at least, but that should have been a foul, referee. I don't know what you're doing there. 2-0, not good. So look at the stats. I mean, I accidentally pressed the button there, but well, I mean, we're losing 2-0. That's the most important stat. Oh, good ball to Beckham. Go on, Beckham, cross it in. Oh, what the hell was that? Terrible. Ramos now. Sure, he's not going to have a shot. No, but he's had a shot. Oh, good save. What was that for a corner? That was a weird one, but I mean, they've still actually got the ball. Xavi here to David Silva. Can we get tackling? Nope. Oh, he's headed it. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Oh, good save, Robinson. That was a mad play there. I mean, weirdest corner ever. Then they've hit the crossbar, and then he's nearly scored from that rebound as well. Right, let's try and defend this corner then. I mean, that's not much a better corner. That's two weird corners in a row from Xavi there. Right, I'm going to make some subs now. Let's see who we've got on the bench. Owen's not been that great. Let's take him off. Let's give Crouchy a game. Bring on Walcott for Joe Cole. I mean, Joe Cole's not been that good either. Let's try Hargreaves out as well for one of the centre mids for Lampard. Put it on all-out attack. Why not? See how we can do on that. See if we can at least score one goal. Right, Beckham now. Neville, go on, make that cross in. Or not. Rooney. Oh, what a header that was. Great header, Crouch. Go on, Walcott. Walcott might be through. Walcott. 2-1. What a finish by Walcott. I mean, I'm trying to pick up the ball, but it's not working. Obviously, this is an older game. Go on. G up the crowd, Walcott. Hey. I mean, that's probably the best chance we've had. Apart from maybe that Joe Cole one, but that's actually a decent ball from Crouch and Walcott. The two subs combining. Enough the post as well. I mean, the finishing, I've noticed, you have to do slightly weaker shots, but still, even when I tap it, it can be quite hard, because that one nearly could have gone over the bar, but 2-1, game on. Right, there's another chance here. Can we get it in? Crouch, go on, Crouchy. Oh, good save. I mean, there, even that one, again, see how he tapped and it still went pretty hard power, but nearly scored. Corner, can we do anything? Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Get it. Oh, go on. Nope. Get there, Hargreaves. Oh, I can't believe that. That was unlucky. But now there could be a counter-attack here if we're not careful. Tackle him. Nope. Oh, dear. There's a man massively free here. Torres. All right, go on. Bring out the keeper. Oh, wow. What a chip shot. I can't believe that. That's an amazing chip shot by Torres, that. I mean, I only slightly brought the keeper out. We've hit the crossbar at one end. Done a counter-attack. And then Torres I mean, so I start to bring out the keeper, and then as I was about to bring him back, he's chipped me. Ah, that's annoying. 3-1. Right, let's make another sub then. Yeah, let's bring Lennon on for Beckham. Beckham's been alright, but not really massively good. Oh, wow. Torres is free again. Oh, save Robinson. I mean, come on. The amount of chances Spain have had in this game as well. Crouch. Go on. Go on, Crouch. Pass it in. Oh, he's actually passed it. Rooney, go on. Oh, my God. What was that? Rubbish finish. Oh, you can't even tackle him. What was that? Oh, wow. No words for that. David Villa scored again. He's screaming in the camera, pointing at the badge. What was that, though? I mean, you should have tackled him. And then this was a weird... Oh, he spun round. I mean, like, that's slightly unrealistic. He's not even looking at the ball and then spins round and hits it first time. Go on. Go on, Crouch. Oh, wow. I'm definitely going to have to get used to this finishing. I mean... How far away was that? Alright, let's try from a free kick. Let's try and pass it. Nope, that doesn't work either. Oh, this is going great. Go on, let's get this clear. And that's it. Full time, 4-1. Not the best game I've ever had, to be honest. I mean, what a great start to the series. I hopefully promise you it's going to get better than that, but who knows after that game. I mean, David Villa, even 10 out of 10 rating. Gary Neville, a 4.2. Good rating, Gary. David Beckham's a 4.8. Who was the best? Paul Robinson, 7.6, even though conceded 4. Even some of the subs actually did alright. Crouch and Walcott, well, they're the ones who did the assist and the goal, so they should be alright. David Villa and Torres both got a 10. Casillas a 9.2. Well, I'm just going to leave it there for now. I mean, hopefully, the next episode should be better, because I'm going to play the first game, well, the first qualifying game of the series, which is against Andorra at home. You'd like to think we should win that game. So anyway, I'm going to leave the video there. Thank you for watching for the first video on FC Seabury. Apologise for any rambling moments or any moments where I stuttered a bit. I'm not really used to this live commentary style. I've mainly been doing videos on my main channel where I write a script for it and then record it, so if there's any mistakes I can just stop and record again. But obviously doing this is slightly different. If you have any tips how I can improve live commentary, just let me know in the comments below. Also, leave in the comments below if you've got any memories of Euro 2008, either this game or the tournament. Like I said, I didn't really watch much of the tournament, and I never owned this game when it first came out. And also, leave your predictions as to how far I'll go, whether I'll qualify from the qualifying groups or not, whether I'll reach the group stages or even get to the final. Who knows? I mean, it's going to be interesting. From this first game losing 4-1, maybe I won't do as well, but it is Spain, so should get some easier games hopefully coming up in the next episode. Hopefully I can win at least a game in the next episode. Finally as well, I'll leave the links, like I said, to my other 2 channels in the description, and click the I button in the top right if you want to go to those as well. If you enjoy sports videos or gaming videos, I did some videos on my predictions and how Euro 2020 qualifying works, so I'll leave those in the description as well. Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you for part 2.